hygiene products, like women need to be told that. Amy Schumer and a lot of them, the actress, comedian, I don't know. But this needs to stop. This needs to stop. It's gross. It's completely contradictional to a free, meritocratic, egalitarian society. At least it's existentially liberated. So, I don't understand the whole weird, so I'm going on YouTube, I'm randomly looking at content, and I'm seeing stuff like, oh, this woman urinated on herself, she peed on herself, you know? Endless delusions of that, and women being arrested and abused and tasered and, what's the word? Manged? Like a mange, of terrible dilutedness, and it needs to stop. This whole gross society reprieve of discrimination. I'm not saying we live in a explicitly misogynistic society or even misandric society, but I'm saying that what I'm saying is that kind of mechanical, gross body obsession of emojis. Now, I never use emojis. I don't like them. I prefer the days of 2008, the smiley face being very visually, cute and very visually fluid and very visually graphical, like a 3D model, not just a little, I don't want to call it a ersathism, a meteorological solipsism, gunk, and nihilism of aesthetic beauty. So, anyways, I just want to say that the liberation of a society comes from a philosophically adulated one. Now, it's not just, in the perspective of androcentrism or gynocentrism. It's the perspective of omni-anthropocentric Heraclitean qualia. So, at the end of the day, I'm tired of seeing this whole menagerie of gross and frankly disgusting content in the media now. And by the way, the digestive commercials, like the woman constipation, for example, like gastric upset commercials, it's always a woman, right? Because talking about a man in those functions is apparently off limits, but a woman, it's okay to demarcate, right? Anyways, I'm just trying to tell you to keep an open mind, try to see the liberation, try to see the existentiality, the free choice, the free will, beyond popularity, beyond consensus drama, beyond moral panic, beyond her sheep herd behavior. Try to see behind sociology of continuum and see into pure chaos theory instead. So anyways, if you want to really be liberated, then you got to pick the way of surrealist poetry. I write a lot of surrealist poems, and I think that the surrealist juxtaposition between the subconscious Jungian or Sayanian virtue, it transcends the anarch society. Because wait for one to take care. Bye. Well, my computer is freezing a bit. Well, there we go. Okay.